everyone. My name is Destiny Smith, and today I'm joined by John Keckley from C.H. Robinson. Thank you so much, John, for joining me today.
Thank you, Destiny.
So the first question that I have for you is, would you be able to tell us a little bit more about your company and the role that you have here?
Yeah, for sure. So C.H. Robinson is a Fortune 200 logistics and transportation company. So we help other companies of all complexity and sizes with transportation and supply chain solutions. So we have a global footprint all over the US and the world, and we actually ship more truckload freight than any other company out there. I've been in a variety of roles with the company for the past 25 years, and currently I manage our account management and sales team here in Orlando.
Awesome. So taking a step further into kind of like what we want to know as students. So the second questions I have are, what are the specific skills that your company is looking for in potential hiring candidates?
Yeah, well, first let me say we've been supporters of the integrated business program for several years now. We
Mhm.
really believe that it puts out the type of student that C.H. Robinson is looking to hire. But outside of that, we really want a personally motivated employee, a strong worker, somebody who can collaborate within teams and take good coaching. But most importantly, we probably want somebody that can put our customers and our fellow employees first when thinking about driving solutions and what they can do for the company.
Perfect. So would you go to a platform like LinkedIn to find people with the background you're looking for? So how important is a LinkedIn profile in your hiring process?
So we do use LinkedIn and it is important, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's critical for the hiring process. I think it's important to keep it clean and neat and organized. But outside of that, I also think LinkedIn is just a great tool for networking and staying on top of the industry that you want to be in. So you got to make sure that you're using it for that purpose too.
Yeah, for sure. So are there any other important things that students who are interested in working for your company could do when it comes to getting the interview and getting hired?
Yeah, so I tell students the same thing every time I come to campus to visit classes, meet with professors and the students. Now is the time while you're still in school to be talking to future employers, getting to know them, and take advantage of that situation that your classes are putting you in. We have great relationships with the career services department, with individual professors. So a lot of times they're going to be pushing potential students as hires to us. So it's really important to take care of those opportunities when you meet those employers and also just interact and network with your professors in addition to us.
Yeah, that's great advice. Thank you. So how helpful is it for a job candidate to have at least one internship on their resume?
It's helpful, but not necessary. Internships are great because not only does it give us the chance to get to know the students, but you got to remember it gives the opportunity to the student to also take a test drive of the company. I think that's really important. So, having internships isn't the end all be all. We like to look for other opportunities that the students have taken advantage of as well.
Mhm.
Student organizations, jobs, etc., that may or may not relate to our industry. It's more about just being a self-starter and taking advantage of the situation.
Yeah. So this actually goes into my next question, which is, do you take past unrelated job experience into account when hiring? So
For
whether it's
sure.
an internship or
Yeah, for sure. We take a look at the complete body of work. So education, experience, past and present. So it absolutely goes back to that personal drive and that motivation that I've talked about.
okay, perfect. And when it comes to interviewing with your company, is there anything that you recommend the students do or not do during the interviewing process?
So you definitely want to do your research ahead of time and understand a little bit about the companies that you might be going to work for. Come with good questions. And I like to tell students not just to ask questions about what we think they want us to ask questions that they really are curious about,
Yeah.
things that they want to know about the company and understand. That's really important.
Mhm.
It's also important to understand what your non-negotiable items are as a student. So you don't want to get stuck in a situation with a bad fit in a company any more so than we want to get with a student that might not want to be there.
Yeah. And I know you said that you have hired some integrated business students in the past, correct? Or graduates in the past?
Yes, we've hired quite a few of integrated business students, and we love them all. We've had a great deal of success with them.
That's awesome. So how can students get connected with your company if they are looking for a job with your company once they graduate?
So it's very easy with us. In addition to me being on campus several times a semester and meeting with Dr. Valdez and Dr. Creaky, they can also visit our website, chrobinson.com, and go to the career portal where they can look to see what potential opportunities we have out there right now.
Okay, perfect. So that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you so much again, John, for joining me. And I know this is going to be great information for all the graduates soon. So
Thank you very much.
thank you. Have a good one.